mean, this is a good message, but you're also like claiming that this thing is doing something that it's absolutely not, and I know that you know that. Like, no, I know that you're not like, oh my gosh, this Vicks Vapor Rub made me look like. Everyone knows, if you think about it, everyone knows when you go to sleep, if you ate and drank a lot of food before you went to sleep, when you go to sleep and when you wake up, you are going to have vastly different measurements and vastly different weights. Alrighty, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Oh my word. When I say we have a video, today's it's insane. It is absolutely insane. Before we get into it, I do want to say I do stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on Twitch. That is what this lovely chat here is from. Live. If you want to come join us, it's totally free. We'd love to have you. Again, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I promise you they're nice. They might be a little annoying, but that's okay. But so today what we're going to be talking about, this was a video that was sent to me, and the title of this video this is really the title. How I Lost Belly Fat Overnight with Vicks Vapor Rub. How I Lost Back Fat, 40 pounds and belly fat. Again, how I lost belly fat overnight with Vicks Vapor Rub. One more time, if you're a little slow. How I lost belly fat overnight with Vicks Vapor Rub. Alrighty? So, normally I don't like to be like this and negative to other creators, but this is someone that has almost 300,000 subscribers. Almost 300,000 subscribers. And this video only has 60 dislikes. Now, please don't go to this video and dislike it. You don't need to do that. So there are almost 3,000 people that clicked on this video, watched it, and said, yeah, I like this. This is good. Okay?
I am this snatched overnight using Vicks Vapor Rub? What? I'm telling everybody about this.
Why? Why?
If you enjoy content like this, as well as hitting that post notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload, and follow me on my socials at Keisha Rose too. You guys, this I've been holding out. I wanted to kind of, y'all know I'm showing y'all my weight loss journey backwards. I wanted to do like a build up. You guys, I use this one simple thing, this Vicks right here, and when I tell you this stuff works, I am so glad I recorded every single thing so you guys can see it. Now, mind you, I recorded this during my weight loss journey, so this is not me right now. This is me when I was starting my weight loss journey. For those of you who are new and don't know what's going on, this is me prior to my weight loss journey, and then this is me now after my weight loss journey. But in the middle, when I was first starting off,
So what she just said was like that first clip was her before she lost weight, and the second clip, what she's showing right now, is her after she had lost weight. If it kind of confused me the first time I watched it.
Recorded this footage just for you guys to see it. I don't want to do too much rambling. I do want to jump right into this video because it speaks for itself. You guys are about to see how I got snatched literally overnight using.
Again, this is my biggest problem. I got snatched literally overnight using Vicks Vapor Rub. Remember, that's the claim that's being said here.
Vicks Vapor Rub.
So I'm about a week into my weight loss journey, and I've been seeing a little bit of results, but it's really hard to see any results with this big fat belly in a way. I cannot wait to one.
Okay, so I want to make it clear. So, the whole video is filmed in very weird, like, I don't know, like, this is a huge clip that is literally just her stomach. She never bends down and says, like, I'm just thinking if I were to film this, I would be like, oh, like, let me say hi. But it's just like the middle of her body. It's so weird to me. I've never seen anything like this before. But hey, you know, everyone's different, I guess. But
one day be able to share my journey with you guys, if I ever do share this time around. Would y'all ever think that this is a body of somebody who had a BBL? Like, sis, don't let nobody tell you you cannot gain weight back after a BBL.
So when I heard that, I was very confused because I was like, does anyone say that? Like, a BBL, all they're doing is taking fat from one area and putting it in another area, right? So, like, why wouldn't you be able to... So, BBL. Yeah, BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. So, what that is, I guess I should explain this. A BBL... I don't know, whatever. So, you take fat from somewhere else in your body and you put it in your butt. For pretty much. Like, it's more complicated than that, but that's what a BBL is. I have one. Freaking thick, baby. What's up? All right, sorry.
Don't let nobody tell you. And this fat pack right here, it looks so weird because I had uneven lipo. And
so what she said right there, again, I couldn't hear it the first time I watched it. She said her stomach looks weird. These are her words, because she had uneven lipo.
It's extra fat over here, so it make it look like this part of my stomach is literally bulged out.
It's interesting because this is actually something that happens. This is something that happens like when you get like, so this is something I've noticed with people that get loose skin surgery, which I'm sure some people probably in the chat here, like when you get loose skin surgery, you get parts of your, skin taken off and basically parts of your body taken away. And when you do that, there are parts of your body that you can no longer put fat in. Like you don't have any cells to put fat there, or fat cells at least. And so when you gain weight, you start gaining weight in different areas because you can't gain weight in those places where you had skin removed. So it's very, very interesting. So I'm assuming that's kind of similar, like in her case as well.
So if you get a BBL, take care of your body. This won't even stay down. And not to mention the pants don't really fit like that. But anyway, yeah, that's a fun fact. If you get a BBL and you overeat, you're going to be looking like me if you let yourself gain weight back.
So if you get, it's not even if you, like if you get a BBL and you gain weight, it's like anything, right? Like no surgery or anything, right? It can be a weight loss surgery, it can be lipo, it can be any of these things. None of those things none of them are a magic bullet. Like none of them are going to fix everything, right? And so like I want to make it clear, I'm not like making this video to make fun of this woman. Like that's not what I'm trying to do. It seems like, she's been through some things and like she went through these surgeries and stuff, and that's fine. You can make that decision. I literally don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. That's not what I have an issue with. But it's like any surgery that you get, right? Like if it's lipo, if it's a weight loss surgery, if it's a loose skin surgery, any of those things, if you end up gaining weight after that, like you can do that, right? Like because you got weight loss surgery doesn't mean it's impossible to gain weight. If you end up in a caloric surplus, you will gain weight, period, right? No matter what you do, that will happen.
Anyway, so I'm about to do a challenge that is called the Vicks Vapor Rub Challenge. And I'm just doing it to see if it helps to speed up the process of getting rid of any bloat or anything like that. I've been seeing a lot of...
So it's funny that right here she says, I'm going to see if it helps get rid of any bloat. What do you think this is going to do? Help get rid of bloating? Or help get rid of fat overnight?
A lot of girls doing it, and I know that I'm out of breath, sis. I know that I'm gonna try it. So you guys are about to see that in this video. I'm about to show y'all me rubbing it on my stomach and me doing everything, and this is just an attempt to lose bloat overnight in 24 hours. If it'll work, I'll keep actually trying it. I don't know about rubbing Vicks Vapor Rub on my body like all the time, but
so it's interesting again because she said, I'm doing this to see if I can remove bloat. So it's just funny because I guarantee, right, if she were to like make a response to this video or whatever, she'd probably say like, oh, I said in the video that I was trying to get rid of bloat. Okay, fine, fair enough. But like in the title and in the thumbnail and all of these things, you very much so made it seem that you rub Vapor Rub on yourself and then you had this massive transformation of fat, right?
I definitely will add it into my regimen, but I wanted to record it just in case it worked later on in my journey, or after my journey is done, I could come back and show you guys different things that I've tried. I'm actually planning on trying a couple of things, but throughout this journey, and recording it and maybe showing you guys, like I said. But I'm excited to try this and see if it worked, and then let you guys know. Oh my goodness, hopefully it do get off of some of this blow, because girl, I did it to myself. Okay, so let's do some measurements really quick of my whole stomach or whatnot. So the bottom area, y'all can't even, this is me trying to hold in my stomach. Literally, I can't even hold it in.
Okay, so, and again, I've watched this video. So watch how the measurements are taken now versus a little bit later. That's kind of important, kind of something to keep in your mind. And again, this is being done the night before, and then she's going to sleep, and then she's going to wake up, and she's going to do the measurements after that. Who knows, y'all, when I go to sleep at night, because I eat a big dinner, and I have dessert, and sometimes I drink water before I go to sleep, my belly is very large, okay? And then when I go to sleep, and I wake up and I do my business, it is a lot smaller, and I don't rub anything on my belly. So, just saying.
So the bottom, as you guys can see, what is that? 42. And then the middle, let me get in the middle. Oh, this thing is twisting. Let me see. The middle is 45, as you guys can see. Then the top chest area, let me get it so y'all can see. This is 40. So I'll do these measurements again in 24 hours once I got my wrap and stuff on. But in the meantime, I'm about to show you guys how I put on the wrap. I literally look pregnant. Oh, I look pregnant.
This music is so loud. Okay, so we're gonna, like, this is her, right? She rubs on the vapor rub, all this stuff. We're not gonna listen to this because copyright music. You know, she's rubbing on the vapor rub. She says, oh, this is how it feels, you know, and then she puts on the saran wrap around her body, you know, all that stuff. And then she goes into the waist trainer. So we'll go into this, but yeah, we're gonna skip a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a size large. I cannot wait till I start losing weight to get it gone. I mean, to be able to just wear it comfortably, or get a smaller size. I don't know. But let me tighten it up. Oh, this hurts so bad. This is gonna be an uncomfortable night of sleep, but I want to see how it works. Let's see. Keep it like this, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Last night was hectic. I feel like a stuffed potato this morning. Oh my goodness. But let me take this off. Look how much smoke.
So she said that she slept in this thing, which probably isn't the best idea, but we're just going to skip ahead because, again, it's like, let's see the results, right? Like, let's look at what actually happened here.
I felt the burn of the, not the burn because it didn't hurt burn or none of that stuff, but I felt the burn, oh, should I say, of the, what you call it? The Vicks last night. Kind of looking weird, so
there you go. All right,
that's why.
So let's see how the measurements are done this time.
My stomach look kind of like lopsided. Look how different already. It's crazy.
Yo, what the heck? Oh my God, that's so loud. Okay, so before and after. There you go. Okay, so let's look at how different these measurements are done. Okay, so before it was like very loose, and then now again, it's not even necessary that you have to do it like we can see a difference, but why then are we
36? Dang. What is that, like 7 inches? 6?
10 inches. So you're telling me that you lost 10 inches overnight because you used Vicks Vape? No.
Inches or something. Crazy. 35. And then 38. Girl, my outfit is even feeling a little bit different today. But anyway, so I have my measurements here on the side. And
again, this is just, I know I'm being nitpicky, but it is so weird to film a video and then like the rest of this talking is literally this angle. You can see it here. It's just, I don't know, man. It's very, I just do not get it. But yeah, like this is just like talking, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, oh, we lost all this weight.
My rib area, if you have like if you have a smaller structure, because my structure is naturally, like I said, as I lose weight, my ribs at the top area of my stomach get smaller with the weight loss versus that's just crazy, y'all. That's crazy. So what I did want to say is, I don't know when I'm ever going to show this, right? I don't know when I'm ever going to show this journey, but if I ever do show it here on YouTube, just know that you are not alone in your weight loss journey. I'm here and I'm bearing it all.
I mean, this is a good message, but you're also like claiming that this thing is doing something that it's absolutely not, and I know that you know that. Like, no, I know that you're not like, oh my gosh, this Vicks Vapor Rub made me look like. Everyone knows, if you think about it, everyone knows when you go to sleep, if you ate and drank a lot of food before you went to sleep, when you go to sleep and when you wake up, you are going to have vastly different measurements and vastly different weights. That is not anything because of Vicks Vapor Rub. All right, so we don't need to watch the rest of the video. It's pretty much the same stuff. But like, y'all, I just really, so stuff like this really frustrates me because like if you go to her like her description of the video, it's like, it's just very clear that this is just a way to make content, right? This is a way to get clicks on the channel. Because it's very weird, right? Normally you would think, oh, this, like, they're trying to sell something, but I doubt that she works for Vicks Vapor Rub. So it's just a way to get people to the channel, right? Because it says right here, if you want to lose weight, watch this. And then how I changed one simple thing and lost 40 pounds. How I lost 40 pounds in 1 month. I lost 40 pounds in 1 month without exercises by changing this one simple thing. What I eat in a day to lose weight, intuitive eating. I drank celery juice for a day, and this is what happened. How I lost 15 pounds in a week drinking apple cider vinegar. If you can't lose weight, watch this. How I lost 60 pounds during quarantine. It's like, dude, I'm sorry, but this stuff is what's so frustrating to me. Because, again, like I said, there are 3,000 or so people that watch this, and if you look at the comments, too, it's even worse. Like, there's just so many comments like, oh, my gosh, I went and I ran to, you know, CVS and grabbed some Vapor Rub. Like, people are watching this and thinking to themselves, oh, yeah, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. It is absolutely 100%. This does not work. It might help you get rid of bloating, but more than anything, you are going to get rid of bloating because you went to sleep and you took a massive dump in the morning. That's what helped. And you digested your food or whatever drink that you drank. Like, that's what happened here, as well as maybe the Vicks Vapor Rub helping a little bit to like get rid of some excess like you know, moisture or whatever. But I guarantee you drink some water, you eat some food, it's all gonna come right back, and there's nothing wrong with that because the body is meant to bloat, it's meant to expand, it's meant to contract, it's meant to get bigger, it's meant to get smaller. Like, I don't have anything else to say. I think it's very clear how I feel about this. Please do not put freaking Vicks Vapor Rub all over your body and try and make a slip and slide. If you want to do that, that's fine. But don't put it on your body thinking you're going to lose a ton of weight, okay? Please. Please don't do that. For the love of God.